price react and attempt to go take this high. Yeah, so I'm expecting gold to an extent to continue to the upside to go and test this high, and if it fails to keep on going to the upside, then we can see major break of structure for gold. But if we are to stick on this time frame here, we can see we are still trading below the alpha trend for gold, and we are rejecting this. You can see price is rejecting, so we want to see how this daily candle is going to close for today. And if we see bullish close for today for gold, then it's gonna be good for maybe Bitcoin as well, right? It's gonna mean that investors are favoring more, they are favoring more high risks, go, or let me say safe havens, not high risks. They are trying to go to safe havens. They're trying to protect their asset based on what we are seeing with Venezuela currently, also with Ukraine, and also with Israel and Hamas. So that's that for gold. Now, silver, which has been doing well recently, is still, following the same trend. You can see, ever since silver flip and stay above the alpha trend, and also above the 5-day and the 13-day EMA, we haven't yet seen any major candle close below the 5-day EMA, on the daily time frame. So we want to see silver maintain this move, stay above the 5-day EMA, and also above the 13-day EMA, and above the alpha trend. We don't want to see any candle close below this EMA. If that's going to be the case, then we're going to be looking now at the 50-day moving average to be the pullback. But if you just look at this gold structure, we can say that at least to an extent, gold should come back to retest this area, this 55. I think it's gonna be around, let's say, $54, $55 price point before any continuation. So I'm looking, if we are gonna retrace back towards the 50-day moving average on the daily time frame, then we're gonna see a bounce to attempt to go and make the next high. And if it fails, then we're gonna see rejection or pull back towards this 100-day moving average around the 53 or 54 price point. So that's what I'm looking at for gold, right? Sorry, for silver. Now, looking at Ethereum, this is where we have the killer trade. Okay, Ethereum, like, if I look at the weekly setup for Ethereum, guys, it's so juicy. Why? Because Ethereum has retraced back towards this area where the alpha trend printed a buy signal. This zone here, this zone actually initiated this huge move towards almost towards $5,000 per Ethereum. Now, despite the fact that the alpha trend printed this sell signal, we are seeing this rejection here, and based on the daily setup, we can say that Ethereum is attempting to go towards this area where the alpha trend printed a buy signal. So even though we are gonna be like saying to ourselves, okay, maybe this movement is gonna end around, let's say, Ethereum might take us right up to about $3,300, but to an extent, I think Ethereum is gonna be more and more bullish than Bitcoin long term. But what do we want to see for Ethereum before we start looking for that major move? At least we want to see break of structure, yeah.